Tuah girl.
Dude, spit on that thing. You get me?
Is launching a meme coin tomorrow on December 4th. Is this token going to rug you or make you rich? We're going to talk about it in this video, but you might be noticing that I'm wearing some MOG glasses in this video. There's a reason for that, and that's because MOG is about to be supported on Coinbase. I've been talking about this for the entire bear market, but just 3 weeks ago, if you're dialed into this channel, I said the meme coin super cycle starts now. I pointed towards MOG.
The rooftops
MOG at the time of this video, and I'll let you go ahead and listen.
At 300 mil again, that was my average price. The average, I talked about it on this channel.
So I said, whoa, MOG is back down to $300 million market cap. Now, market cap might not mean a lot to a lot of you, so I'm going to kind of expand on that. Basically, that's a 3x now because of the listing on Coinbase futures. So the market cap currently is almost $1 billion, 961 million. It was 300 million when it dipped. It was less than that when I mentioned it before. Now it's a solid 3x. So we are celebrating here. I bought heavy in MOG. You could buy heavy in these things as well because there's more liquid in them. So it's not like a low market cap gamble to where you're putting 50 bucks or 100 bucks in. I had a friend put like $50,000 in, and I'm pretty sure that he's still holding. So he is up tremendously. So huge shout out to MOG. I talked about this in yesterday's video. Mudang was the first to get listed from PumpFun. MOG was not a PumpFun token, but got listed. I think we're going to be seeing more and more on Coinbase, hopefully PopCat and some others. I talked about that in the video yesterday. You can look at that. But in this video, we're going to talk about Tuah girl or Haley Welch. Oh, last thing, because this is breaking, Trump picks Paul Atkin for SEC chair, which apparently is pro crypto according to other sources. You can go read the article right here. It's posted by Tier 10K. This replaces Gary Gensler, who is definitely anti-crypto, very against crypto, never gave good regulation. So this is super bullish for the sentiment of crypto. Moving on, also we are seeing some all-time high Ethereum inflows, currently at 600 million. It was negative before the last month. Now it's at 600 million positive inflows. Despite your thoughts on ETH, it looks like it's pumping and it's about to pump even more. We'll see how that goes. We're going to talk about Haley Welch. So for those of you that don't know, Haley's been involved with crypto probably even before her debut when she made it to the whole viral meme stuff. She came to the Bitcoin conference, which I also was at. I ran some events there, and she basically got a lot of people involved with the launch of this. I'm going to read to you something. I don't support this account necessarily because he dunks on people, but I'm going to tell you the truth about this token before we really dive in. So the launch is supposed to be the Hawk token. There's going to be a bunch of fake ones out there, so be sure to find the correct one. There's a lot of ways to do that. We can look at that later. But announces she's launching a Hawk token just to be sure to show you that this is legit. Haley, actually, from her official account, did respond to this, basically, you know, with a little hand heart emoji. So she is doing this. So she's going all through. I mean, people recommend against it. Even Shibatoshi Nakamoto said I would strongly recommend against doing this. There's really very little upside for you. Please reconsider. So if this gets canceled before tomorrow, blame Haley, do not blame me. But so far, she hasn't had any kind of indication that she's canceling it. This guy named Scooter is not a good person. I'm just going to preface that real quick. Despite Scooter not being a good person, a lot of you had thoughts on that, thinking that, you know, that he was the one that crashed Rismus. I do think a lot of what he's saying here is true. So I'm just going to kind of sum it up for you. Basically, he's predicting how this token is going to come out. The problem is apparently already the CA, which is the contract address, which is how you know it's the right person, and the time is going to be a bad thing, because here's how this works. In Solana meme coins, really most things work this way, Ethereum and all that. It's going to be up to the rich people who are really smart that are going to be the ones to first get it and snipe it. They're going to be able to run faster and better nodes than the average user, even like myself. They're going to be able to get the transactions in faster. So essentially, if you're waiting for this to launch and you hit buy as soon as it launches, you're already going to be outbid. You're already going to be buying at the top, and the supply is going to be bought up by these people that are wealthy, running nodes, and with the fastest technology. So they're going to dump on your head. That doesn't mean that this can't recover, but this is something to look out for just during launch, because what's probably going to happen, and I've seen this time and time again, is probably like 40+% of supply is either going to be allocated to other influencers that might or might not have a lockup period, and then a lot of the supply is going to be sniped by snipers. It's just how it happens. Apparently, the CA has already been posted. You can see Orangey, who's a big YouTuber out over here, said that this is going to be a negative EV. He already knows 10+ snipers running it. So this is definitely something to stay posted with. But yeah, this is basically what I just said. She posted the contract address. Sniper nodes are going to destroy everybody. Anyone who doesn't run a node is going to lose money. There are groups of sniper teams waiting to snipe this token. They'll snipe the token to multi-million dollar market cap, and the noobs will FOMO in thinking it's organic and be used as X liquidity. On the day of launch, basically he was saying he's going to post proof of snipers buying and insiders influencers, which receiving supply, which I do think is going to happen. Don't FOMO. The price will be only up for influx of snipers. They will dump just as fast after the chaos settles. Basically, he's going to be upset about it. I do agree with a lot of this. I mean, people are literally saying, I already have my sniper set up. I'm going to accumulate as much supply as possible, that Haley herself is going to be my X liquidity. I genuinely believe a lot of the people that are saying this. So essentially, the best I can tell you is just watch it. I wouldn't FOMO in as soon as you see it, because you're going to get dumped on. When I say this, I mean, this thing could easily run to 100 million immediately right after she drops it. And it could, as soon as they dump it, it could be back at 20 million and maybe never recover. If you really like the meme, really want to be involved with what Haley's, doing with it or whatever, then I would wait. I wouldn't try to jump in immediately. Maybe you get lucky, maybe you don't. That's my 2 cents on this. Personally, I'm going to be watching it. I might swing trade it. It depends on the market cap for me. If it's sniped, but it's still only at 10 million, I think it's gonna be above that, I might go in and swing trade it. I don't know. That's not for me to say, but I did want to talk about this because I do think that this is going to be the center of attention for tomorrow, despite all the other bullish and cool news in crypto. That probably one of the biggest memes of 2024 is launching their own meme token. If you guys made it this far in the video, a like and a share would mean the world to me. And the keyword that I'll shout out next video is going to be MOG.